Hello everyone, welcome to Friendly AI. I did the gayest wave of my life, and I'm your host, Mike Colangelo. And Valve this week released their specifications of the Steam Machine prototype. And let me just say that this thing is beast. Yes, this is a prototype. Yes, this is not the final specs for the Steam Machines, but my god, these prototypes blow the consoles out of the goddamn water. The big question, though, is price. That's the big question mark. Check out the specs below in the description, link below. And as you can see, it is crazy. And what's confusing, which I don't really care for, is that there's so many options, it sounds like, so far. We got, for GPU, for example, we got an NVIDIA Titan, some GTX 780, some GTX 760, and some GTX 660. CPUs, some boxes with Intel i7, i5, and some with even i3. RAM, 16 gigabytes. GPU, 3 gigabytes. It also revealed the size of the thing, which is comparable to probably the PS4 or the Xbox One. Actually, here's a little diagram where you can see the difference between all consoles. We don't know if there's going to be a Blu-ray drive or USB ports. I'm sure there's going to be USB ports. Blu-ray drive, I'm going to say no. There's not going to be any Blu-ray drive, just to keep the cost down. Now, here's the big problem. If you take the least expensive hardware that they provided here in the prototype spec sheet, and you add it all up together and you buy part by part individually, you're looking at about $1,500. With that price, you might as well just get an awesome gaming PC. Now, of course, Valve is going to be working with the manufacturers to keep costs down, and it won't be $1,500. It'll be much cheaper, hopefully, if they know what they're doing. I've been saying this since we learned about the Steam Box or the Steam Machines. If the price is not comparable with the PS4 and the Xbox One, then there's no chance. No one's going to get this machine. PC gamers have their gaming PC already, and console players have their consoles already, or they're about to have them with the new ones coming. And I understand what Valve is trying to do. They're trying to bridge the gap between the two and make like this awesome console machine that's upgradable and plays, you know, these PC games at almost full specs and it'll look beautiful. But you got to get that cost down, Valve. It's a make or break situation. You have to have a comparable price with Sony and Microsoft. You have to do it, or else you might as well just go back to concentrate on just your Steam software and forget about this hardware mumbo jumbo. Also, I think people, when they go to, like, you know, the Future Shop or the Best Buys and they go get their Steam machine, or they're interested in PC gaming and they see all these options for the Steam machines, I think they're just going to be like, can I just get like a PS4? Like, I just want something simple, because a lot of people, like, I know a lot of people watching are into the tech, and so am I, but at the end of the day, the masses are just going to want the simple answer. They're going to want the PS4 or the Xbox One. Yes, Xbox 360 in the past had different options. That was just the hard drive. This is like the GPU, the CPU, the graphics card. People are not going to want to know all about that stuff. They're not going to want to pick and choose. I think for PC gamers and hardcore gamers, we're going to love it, but if it's going to be a successful business for Valve, they got to appeal to the masses. This is what I believe the Steam Machine was for. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Steam Machine specs. Are you going to still buy one if it's $1,000, $1,500? Are you interested? Are you just going to stick to your gaming PC and just install SteamOS there? Let me know what you think. I've been getting a headache lately, right here on the top left. I think I don't know who I am anymore.
I'm an empty vessel.